Hi guys, welcome back for one more episode. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you're new here, welcome. So, Carola's podcast is a podcast which involves self-improvement, growth, physical and mental health, and will help you to reach your full potential. You guys, today I will be talking about a topic that be careful about what music you're listening to in the start of your day. Music can change the way you view your life, even your days. Like, I feel like when I use it, like I wasn't really sad, but I use it to listen to sad music, and it made me sad every time. I don't know why I was listening to those type of musics, but I just feel like it made me sad, and because when music is the thing that will make you change your mind. We'll say if you listen to like rap, then you will like, for example, those like the weekend music. It is like more about 18 plus things and then everything like that. And then you will have in your mind not to do those things, but like you will always think about it because you're receiving this licorice that can like really change your mind. For example, I usually in the mornings when I'm getting ready, I usually listen to gospel or like I'm listening to jazz, something like that. But I mostly listen to jazz because I don't want someone like to, I just listen to jazz, instrumentals. And then I feel like it is good, but the one like I took all the musics that wasn't good for me, especially sad musics. I don't know why did I have sad musics, but I remember when I had sad musics in my playlist, I remember that I I wasn't really sad, but I cried listening to those music, and I wasn't go through something, but I just cried about it. I didn't notice like why I was crying, why I was sad all the time. And then I took off this music. I just stopped to listen to them, and then I see that I started to view my life and my mind was more positive. Guys, when you listen to some positive musics, some good music, I feel like most of people now they listen more to jazz than something else. And I like if I go to my playlist now, I'm going to my playlist. Okay, I have this playlist which is called jazz. I have Brazil because I can speak Portuguese, so I listen to Brazilian music, which is I love Brazilian music because they don't make don't make me think of like some like they don't make you feel depression or sad even though you don't have those things. Just a vibe. And then I have clean, which is like Arctic Montes, Aldale, Apocalypse, one more. Bruno Mars, and then Louis. Oh my gosh, I love Louis. And then I don't know, Frank Ocean, Chase Atlantic, I guess. Yes, and then yeah, it's just I have like more Louis and all the things. And you guys, it was not a flirt, okay? It was just something else. Why did I say that? That is so annoying. Like what the? Okay, then I have. Yes, I just have them in my clean playlist. And then here I have Me and God, which is all the gospel that I'm listening to because I give up on like those secular musics. They're not good. And then I have Syrian Office, which is just instrumentals. They give you like when you're like running or when you're like in a mood, you want to like do a runway home. And then I have and then one more. Oh, Summer, which is a very good playlist. But I have like it is I have like Latino music and then Three Strikes, Your Voy, and then Party Girl. I love this music. I don't know why. It reminds me of, you know. And then I have Tumblr Girl. I don't know why, but then I have Billie Eilish. I have this Chromo Baby. It is called like The Girl Just Wanna Have Some. I started to listen this when I watched the series Baby in Netflix, and I just feel like, oh, this music is so good. And then I have Jay's Easy. G Easy. What did I say? Jay's Easy. That is crazy. But then Tumblr Girls, Lady Killers, and I have Work by Iggy. Is that how I pronounce it? And I have Jenny, Lil Peep, Plaza, and then Billie Eilish. So, you guys, and oh, I forgot to tell you guys in my other playlist, which is Dream, they usually just listen. Somebody used to know, Sweatweather, Eyes Don't Lie, and then I have Haunted Love, Chase Atlantic, Ocean by Alok, and then Let Go, and then I have, yes, Ohana, I guess. Ouch, my arm. And then I have house music, which is include. I just put all in this playlist, which is I listen to Berlioz. Is that called? Dip in jazz is for ordinary peoples. Wash my sins away. Hot house. Je te lasse des moods. I don't know. I can't speak French, but I will learn someday. I have to learn. Lady fingers. Um, yes, beautiful flowers. Henny Sunday. Internet. Interject Jeanette. I don't know, you guys. Tears in Brazil. Okay, I don't need to explain you guys and show all my musics that I have on my playlist. But however, I feel like the music they have changed my mind so much, and then every time I start my day like doing, I really don't start my day listening to music. Of course, I start my day praying, but when I'm getting ready, I just feel that like my life changes so much, and I like not my life, my day. I be more positive. Like I don't care what other people gonna think or all that. And it is also important to know like I also listen to Taylor the Creator, and I forgot to put it on. Taylor the Creator, oh my gosh, that boy, like, you know I listen to Lana Del Rey also, but I just feel now I'm more on my jazz vibe, my, just, but I listen to Lana Del Rey though. And then, guys, I feel that I started to view my life much better. My best friend, guys, I always talk about my best friend. She doesn't care, she doesn't take those music seriously, but I remember my sister and my best friend, they talked. I was talking with my best friend on my phone, and then she said, "Oh my gosh, listen to the music by Ludmilla, which is a Brazilian singer, and I think you guys know. I hope that." And then the new album that is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm in love and all that. But she said something. She said, "But I was like love learn because of that music, and I'm not in love with someone." And I said, "What?" And then she said like, "But I am feeling good." And I said, "I feel like," and she also listened to like sad musics, and she wasn't sad, but she was just like, I'm feeling sad." And I said, "Why are you feeling sad?" She goes, "I don't know." And I asked her like, "Is that the music, the environment you're like frequently in, or like it is something?" Because guys, our mind have this tendency to like take all the lyrics, take all the energy the music gives you, to like you will feel sad, but at the same time you will not know what is making you sad. So that is why I feel like people, they need to know the type of music and the kind of music they listen to. And it is much people who stopped to listen to sad music, and they saw that they didn't even have a depression because they didn't have a good reason to have depression you know and I'm not saying that having depression you need to have a good reason, but that I'm saying like people, it is people who like they're happy, they like themselves, but you see them like they have depression, and I don't really get it. And I feel so it is most of people, they like oh, I'm depression because I'm listening to this music and all that. And I said, okay, but then try to listen to something else because if it is so much sad musics. But I just feel that, it is people who like to be sad. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. It is people who think it is like cool being sad. Oh my gosh, I'm sad. I'm cool because I'm sad. Like I was this type of person. I was, and I regret me so much because I was the type of girl. Okay, I was like quiet. I didn't have problem with someone, but everybody had problem with me, and I didn't even do nothing. Like that shit was crazy, but I was type of girl who I was like thinking, oh, if I be sad, everybody will like think like that I'm not okay, and then I will have attention. And I did all that for attention, of course, and then also because I thought it was cool to be sad. And I remember that when I started to view my life with more gratitude, romanticizing it, and see that nothing is really that deep, then my life is much better than it used to be. And you guys, please, and I also the thing that I want to say is that your taste of music is like your personality, your type of it is more like your personality. So when you see people listen to rock, usually people who listen to rock, they have like U2K style, or like their goth style, or like emo style, because it is their personality, it's their type of music. So I'm not saying that everybody who listens to rock is like emo, because my dad, he listens to rock but he's not emo. But there I want to say is like it is your personality, because it is people like they like Watermelon Sugar, they say is my favorite music, and of course everybody will call that person NPC because it is like people do NPC lives and with that song. But I just feel like everybody has their favorite song. Especially, I like to listen to Bobby Marley in the summers. I just feel it gave me like some vibe and all that. But it is people who don't like. My mom, she just like one song of him, and my sister doesn't like Bobby Marley songs. Her type of song is more like Sexy Red, 21 Savage, like Drake, The Weeknd, and all those artists. But me personally, I don't really have, you guys, I don't have a favorite artist. Okay, you maybe will say, why do you have? Because I feel like I like every type of music. If you put like, I don't know, um, Sexy Red, and then I listen to this, and then I would probably like trying to listen. For example, Beyonce. I just listen to one song, no, to two songs of her. That is three actually. Dunk, Dangerous in Love, and then Haunted Love. Is that Haunted? Yes, Haunted. Oh yeah. And then I just feel like it is. Those are good, but other music, I just no, I don't need to. I'm okay listening to just, and also I don't right now. I'm not listening like to much music because I just feel like sometimes you just need to hear the birds singing and have a quiet time without hearing like too much noise and people singing. But like I feel because I don't really have too much bird singing in my city. I don't know why, but sometimes I hear it. Like I hear the wind and all that. I feel it is so relaxing. I feel like it gave me like a mature vibe, and I'm connecting to the vibe and all of that. So you guys, you need to make sure. Oh my gosh, it is my mobile. Sorry, you guys. It was my phone, cause I was baking and then I put a timer on, but then I found out that my sister had already took the cake out of the oven. So whoever, you guys, I just feel like I'm not saying that you can't listen to those music. Of course you can if you like it, but I just feel you need, because music is a personality, as I said. When you have a good taste in music, people will think that you have a good personality, and I hope so, because if you have a bad personality, fix that. But that's what I'm saying, like music is a personality. So if you have like a very bad taste in music, like sad music, like, and someone say, can you put a music, and then you start to putting like sad music in a party, like they will be very weird. But I feel also people, it is too much. I did this, okay? I did this. I had two playlists, right? The playlist that was all like the music that all like the people like it versus the music that I like it. So when I was with them, I play some type of music, and when I was alone, I play some type of music. But then I realized that like, why I'm gonna do that if I like my taste of music, people don't need to like it, because at the end of the day, I am listening to this, not them. So why I'm like, you know, but I just feel like it is good. You need to like figure out what is your type of music. Try to listen to all the types of music, like, it will be good for you, and you will also like see what actually you like. If you like music or like something like that, because sometimes you don't really like listen to music, but you like to listen to instruments, which is jazz is like more of instrument than people singing, but it is also jazz who people singing on. But I just feel trying to figure that out. It will make your day easier, your life easier, and please stop like listen to sad music. I just feel, if you like it, you can listen. I'm not gonna judge you or say like stop listening to this, or but I just feel like, why do you want to be sad? Everybody wants to be happy, but why do you want to be sad? But everybody is different, and it is some people who like to be like that the way. So yes, and then try to figure out what is your type of music. And this was the episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was actually a very, very good topic to talk about, because I feel like I needed to tell someone this and to talk about it, because I'm a yapper, and I like to talk too much. Thank you for listening, you guys. Give me feedback. Go on my Instagram, which is down below. You can send me DMs, and you can give me feedback. And go listen to other episodes too. Thank you for listening. Bye.